So here's what remains of the lettuce. This is the most healthy one, but look how lanky it is. There's one. One, two, three. This one. One, two, three, four. This one's not gonna make it. 5, 6. That one's probably not gonna make it either. So something like 6. So this is what it looks like without the barricade on it. And this is it with the barrier. Here's my attempt at growing grass sods. These are old. They're growing like super slow. And then up here, that's where my lettuce came from. That's the bulk lettuce. It stays the same size because it's overcrowded. Alright, here's one toad. Zoom in some. So these are the apple trees. They're doing okay. There's some kale I stabbed in the ground. I don't think it'll grow. Couldn't find anything on the internet about it growing from, because I got that from the store. I just stabbed it in the ground, pulled off most of the leaves. I think that's called chrysanthemum. Very small aloes. They got stomped on by Dusty. Like this one here. That looks dead. That one might make it. This one looks dead. That was the largest one I had. And then over here, there's 1, 2. They're damaged. On the other tote, there's one. And there's one that's really damaged. Here in the back, there's one, and there's one. I think those are probably the 2 best ones I have now. And then apple tree, 4 more apple trees. You see the leaves look a little ratty on the top. And this one's got holes in it. It's because Dusty stomped on them. There's also 4 more kale. And I need to pull this thing out, pot it in a plant. That's my mom's plant. Here's one of the hibiscus. It lost all its leaves, and all these green ones are new leaves that grew back after I fixed the drainage problem in the pot. And it's got a flower, but it's closed right now. This one's a little more healthy. 3 blooming flowers, lots of buds, a little more full and green. Here's my mountain laurel. It is turning yellow, so I'm going to move it into the shade over here. Here's my witch's fire. It's cool. It's got a bud here, and this is a flower that had already bloomed. It's the one with pink flowers that smell like cotton candy. I need to cut back this rainbow bamboo. Oh, and here's a nice one. Not even intentional. That's a purslane, which is a very tasty, edible plant with omega-3 fatty acids. Just grows wild around here. Get the here is my Turk's Cap Texas Mallow with its leaves. They're not really drooping, they flatten themselves when taking direct sun, and when it's shady they open up and get level with the sun like that. I do that when it's shady and that when it's sunny. Here's the dragon fruit. This thing grew some since last time, and I think this too. Here's the basil. I don't think it's changed in size too much. Also, I think that it's overcrowded. Like, that's why it hasn't changed in size much, is because it's fighting the other two plants. Each plant's fighting the other two. And here's the prized tomato plant. It's not doing super good. I think once again there's a problem with competition, since I planted those suckers here, here, and back here. I'd like to pull those out. If I could get some soil to put them in, some pots to put them in, because I don't want to kill them. But yeah, it's a dry, kind of dry and yellow, it's spotty. It's blight, too much sun. But way up here, let's see. Hold on. Alright, there it is. My one and only tomato. Maybe next season I'll get more than one.